Hi, welcome to 5 Mantra. This is BL and Reddy. We are going to discuss about the C language. And in the C language, we discuss some fundamentals, and now we are in operators. In these operators, we are discussing about the increment and decrement operator. These are the special operator and very confusing operators. Why? Because it's have two types of operators. We have increment operator and decrement operator. It will do the basic operations, a small operation only, but okay, it have a special format, okay, that we have to understand. Then if you understand clearly, then it is a very simple, and most probably this question will ask in all FAQs for freshers. Okay, just concentrate on that, right? First we are going to discuss about the increment operator, and in this increment operator is nothing but a plus operator we called as a increment operator, and this operator is nothing but increment one digit, right? Means one number, right? Already I have an integer constant. For that integer constant I want to increment with the 1, right? When you want to do, automatically you have to go with the increment operator. Otherwise what I have to do is I have to go with the a equal to a plus 1. This is my integer, and in this integer, whenever I have integer, okay, a equal to something 10, then a equal to a plus 1 I have to do. Instead of doing this, okay, instead of doing this, what I'll do is a plus plus, or you can go with the plus a also. And what is these two are we called as a increment operator. Okay, a plus a means here plus is the increment operator. You can use as a prefix or you can use as a postfix. Okay, and what operation makes different means what is the difference between postfix and prefix is very important, that we will going to concentrate on that. Okay, now first of all, how to use this operator already we used here a plus plus and plus a, and this operator we called as a, if you used first, then we called as a prefix operator. If I used after variable or identifier, it's nothing but a variable, right? Okay, identifier, after that identifier I'm using plus, then that we called as a postfix. Okay, what is the difference between? First we'll go with the postfix. Okay, in this postfix, this is the code what we are going to do is, now if you understand this, int a equal to 10, some constant value I given, and b I don't have. What will happen when I am not giving any value for a variable? At least you have to concentrate on this. This is a very important point as a fresher. Please b should not left like this. Okay, if you are doing like this, means b have a garbage value, means unknown value will be saved into this. It is not a right practice. What you have to do is you have to initialize the default values. Well, you know that integer have a default value is nothing but a 0. B equal to 0 you have to do. Okay, that you will practice. Okay, and next what second statement, if you go with that, b equal to a plus plus. Okay, this is a postfix we are implementing, right? Postfix we are implementing means after variable I am incrementing that. What will happen if I do this? Okay, here if you observe this, maybe you are confused, right? Maybe a equal to 11, b is also 11. Maybe you thought that is not right. How it was come means, just we'll analyze the thing. Like now if you see that b is the one variable and I have a is the another variable. Now a have a 10 value. Now what I am doing here, it is first it will assign the value to the b. Okay, after that, okay, it will increment 1 and a new value will be saved here. Okay, and this is the first operation, means copying 10 value to the first operation, and second operation is this, incrementing the second operation. You have to concentrate on this when I do this postfix. So first assignment operation will be done, after that it will do the increment operator. Because of that we are getting a value a equal to 11, b equal to 10. Now we'll go with the prefix. And the same code I'll take. Okay, but here what will happen is, okay, first it will increment After that it will do the assignment. Means first operation will be the increment operation, next operation will be the first operation will be the increment INCR, next operation will be the assignment. Okay, now if you see that A is the 10 will be incremented with the 11 and 11 value will be copied into this already. A value already with the A value is nothing but a 11. Now if you see the output, A equal to 11 as well as B equal to 11. Okay, this is the important concept you have to concentrate, right? Same way we have a decrement operator. Just to follow our videos, you will get another operator. Now we'll see the output. Standard input output header file is there. Then I have to use the another header file, that is we called as a console io.h. Okay, this is another header file I have to use. Once it is completed, we have to go with the void main, and in this void main what we are going to do is next int A equal to 10 and next comma B equal to 0 I am giving, because it is a right practice. Without initialization no variable should use in a C language. It is not a right practice. Once it is completed, then what I have to do, I have to increment, I have to assign the value B equal to A with the plus plus, B equal to A plus plus. Now we'll discuss, right, printf. Okay, when you want to print something, I have to use the printf, right? Okay, this is the semicolon. Every statement in C language is ended with the semicolon. That is important one, right? Next, percentile D. This value is nothing but a value I want to print first. Okay, sorry. Everything, whatever you want to print on output screen, first of all you have to enclosed in a double quotes, otherwise, and I'll use the escape sequence also, that is a new, okay, new line. And next one is B equal to, otherwise I can go with the tab also, tab space is best, right? T. Next B equal to percentile D. This is also integer, right? Because of that I am going with the percentile D. Once percentile D is completed, then I have to give the A value comma B value, right? Now what I have to do before that, okay, I have to go with the CLR SCR. Why? Because CLR SCR is an important function to clear the output screen. This function is available in a header file. This is a static header file we have in a C language, and that header file is nothing but a console io.h, con io.h. Next, one input function I am using to see the output, not other than that, right? Okay, now I want to run this application, right? Now A is 11, B is the 10. Now I change. Now I'll change plus plus. Okay, what will happen? Okay, I'll remove this. Run. Right, two values are 11, 11, right? So already we discussed, right? Okay, now we'll extend the things, right? If I do plus plus A plus plus, what will happen? Now you can say that first it will do the addition, like a 10 value will be going to be 11, 11 value will be assigned to the B, and after that A value will be incremented to 12, right? We'll see that. Error. What is here? Why? Because this is the increment operator. Here when you have L value required, so because of that what we'll do is we'll go with the BODMAS rule. Okay, if based on your requirement how you want, okay, based on that you will go with this run. A value is 12 and B value is 11. Why? Because 10 value is incremented, okay, with the 11 is assigned to the B, and after that once again incremented, and that value will be added to the A, that is the 12. Please don't get confused. Once again I am running. If I change the BODMAS, means brackets, right? This is important. It will change the priority of the operators See that? Now run. What will happen? Error. L value is required. This is not possible. Please remember. Okay. Why? Because this operator is the increment operator. One operator is operand is required. So here if I used this, okay, it will increment first, but your logic, your compiler may not be support for this, because this is not a right practice. Here the compiler will get confused, but first one will be accepted here. Okay, this is the right practice. Please when you have a queries like, okay, test it and observe it and give the output. That is right practice. Okay, now in the same way, this is the code what we have. This we called as a increment operator, and increment have a postfix prefix. Okay, that we already discussed. Okay, thank you.